last EMIR boardroom briefing in Q1 of 2017, we asked all of our members, these are mostly multinational companies and family trading businesses, which market in the Middle East and Africa that they saw as representing the most opportunity. The answer was the UAE. Now, fundamentally, Dubai is a critical part of that, of course, for most multinational companies. And there's a lot of visiting board members asking the question, well, what is the outlook for Dubai? And I think a critical part of what's going to drive Dubai in the second half of the year and into 2018 is global trade. And from that perspective, when you look at global trade and what's happening in the global economy, there is room for optimism. All the major growth engines of the world are pointing in the right direction at least. And if you look at the leading indicators, that is looking at where demand is coming at the start of the pipeline. If you look at exports out of the likes of South Korea, out of Taiwan, you're talking about semiconductors, fabrication plants, they tend to show demand for the global economy and where it's coming from. And when you look at that, exports are pretty strong. If you look at Q1, Chinese exports as well, pretty strong reading there. And we have to remember that 60% of Chinese exports pass through the UAE. That's all of Chinese exports, 60% pass through the UAE en route to Africa and Europe. So when you start to see that trade picture come together, my expectation is in the second half of the year, that starts to feed into Dubai's economy.